last 25 years, Saints of the West has been caring for St. Bernards in need of homes.
Yeah, these are just beautiful animals, and like a lot of small local rescues, it relies on food and supplies through a donation program from the Chewy company. Well, that program changed this week, and Chris Buckley shows us how that could affect those struggling to care for their pets right now.
For years, Lori Jenke with Saints of the West has picked up pet donations from the local Chewy warehouse. Those supplies help the dogs here and through the pet food bank she runs all over the region. Now those direct donations have stopped, and she was told she'll have to go through a distribution partner.
And if we're approved, we get to go to Sacramento and pick up food, but we have to pay 12 cents per pound per pallet of food. Okay, so that brings up to $160, $180 for a pallet of food. There's no rescue around here that can afford that.
Now she's faced with the possibility of shutting down for good, and so are other local rescues.
Yeah, I take care of over 125 feral cats daily. So for me, it affects me a great deal. I am not wealthy by any means, but my heart is huge. And, you know, we've fixed and we've trapped over 600 cats and fixed them, my husband and I, and they just keep coming.
The donations had helped support law enforcement dog training programs.
They train 7 dogs at a time. The inmates train them and then get them, once they're trained, then they adopt them out. So it's a good program.
And it was a lifeline for pet owners that needed it the most.
Well, I've been coming here for over a year. I'm disabled and I have a cat, and this has been a God blessing.
I said it really is needed. I've had a lot of requests and I don't have any more food there at our church out to give out.
Now, many are worried about what's going to happen.
It's going to be hard on a lot of people, especially with the pandemic going on and everything, people losing their jobs, not being able to afford anything. All the dogs are going to be put where? Into shelters and into euthanized.
Chewy issued a statement saying the safest and quickest way to ensure donations get to the organizations that need them most is through a distribution partner, and that donations are still available to all nonprofits through that process. Local rescues, meantime, have been writing letters asking for local distributions to continue. Covering the story, Chris Buckley, 2 News.
Now, here's